Hard hits, death beats. This is hockey. But did you know hockey has a long-lost relative? This is the story of bandy. In the late 19th century, hockey developed on two continents. The hockey we know, Canadian hockey, and in Europe, what later came to be known as bandy. In fact, when Canadian hockey was introduced to the Europeans in the early 20th century, hockey was already another word for bandy. So what is bandy? It is almost a combination of ice and field hockey played with a rubber ball on a large sheet of ice, an 11-on-11 sport that relies on agility more than force. The first rules of the game were published in 1882. No one is quite sure where it originated, as both England and Russia make the claim. The sport is even known as Russian hockey in parts of Europe. Bandy was one of the few sports at the time that encouraged women to play. By the 1950s, the sport had grown in popularity, especially in Eastern Europe and Scandinavia. Important bandy events regularly drew tens of thousands of fans. Bandy was popular enough that it was included as a demonstration sport in the 1952 Oslo Olympics.
Then we saw a new type of hockey with 11 men on each side. Bandy, it's called. Played with field hockey sticks and a round rubber ball. When things get tough, they put the whole team in the goal.
Despite the momentum, bandy was not invited back into the Olympic program. Nowadays, bandy is established as a popular but niche sport in many European countries. In Sweden, for example, bandy is solidly the third most popular sport behind soccer and ice hockey, but is still a source of pride in blue-collar bandy towns across the nation. Like Premier League soccer, Boxing Day is a marquee date on the calendar for local bandy clubs. The 2022 Beijing Olympics will be the 70th anniversary of bandy's inclusion in the Winter Games, and activists are hoping it will make a triumphant return as a demonstration or a medal sport. If things go their way, then hockey's long-lost cousin will once again have the moment it deserves on the international stage.